Hey, I'm back. Let's see if we can get win number 3 for this Isaac streak. Yeah, so I know I mentioned having a project I was working on a couple of days ago. Progress is coming along pretty nicely. I've got the slides made, I've got the script written. I tried to record it today, but I like messed up the OBS settings or something. So like the rightmost edge of each slide got cut off in the recording. So I have to pretty much re-record the whole thing because of that. I still think I'll have it ready by like Wednesday at the latest, but it's probably not going to be today like I was originally thinking. So I'm recording this instead. Probably not going to do an Isaac video the day I actually like upload the presentation. Alright, come on. Let's see, what do we got? That's right, I can't see. Okay. So whatever the boss gives me, that is now a tempting reroll candidate, because like I can't... Jeez, okay. I totally knew the secret room was there. Yeah, I've got an internship or an interview for an internship today. That's going to be interesting. It was supposed to be last week originally, but then they just like never sent me the Zoom link, so that kind of sucked. But you know, I managed to get everything cleared up, and it's today now. Okay. D6 is definitely better than the candle, but I can't say that that's not tempting. It's always good to take out the little enemies first, because Monstro can't like spawn anything. The fight literally just gets easier if those little dudes aren't around. Alright, what's Monstro dropping? Yeah, you know what, sure, that's fine. I don't mind a speed up. A lot of soul hearts, reroll that. It's a bit of a risky item. It's kind of not great if you don't have piercing shots, but it has the potential to be very good, so I'm interested in that. Kind of an underwhelming room. Well, don't mind if I do. Yeah, I guess if this YouTube channel takes off, I won't need to do an internship, but like that's not gonna happen. I'm just a guy playing Isaac and making silly PowerPoints. And I haven't even uploaded any of the silly PowerPoint yet. Wow, they just kind of roll my amplifiers. Alright. I'll use this once, but I also definitely don't have enough charges left on the floor to re-roll that and get the D6 back by the time I fight the boss. Or maybe I do. Okay. Definitely saving my charges for the devil deal first and foremost, but having that battery on the floor is nice. Wow, I was really expecting the, there it is. I almost tried to get a little too fancy with this room, and I almost got hit a couple of times back there. You really don't want to get fancy in here, just sort of rotate around, chip away at the swarm in the middle, and then pick off everything else once this is done. Got hit anyways, okay. Alright, what's the boss? Larry Jr., okay. That's manageable. As soon as I said it. As soon as I said that, I got hit. Nine Tails is pretty good. You know what, yeah, it's a damage up, I'm taking it. Flight's too good to pass up, I'm gonna be honest. I'm sticking with Lord of the Pit. That was unfortunate. Secret room? Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking that. Alright, decent floor. Decent floor. I got a damage up. I got flight. Yeah. Interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind for later. You know what, I'll do this room now. Why not? Already, this run feels so much better with that extra damage and shot speed from Cat of Nine Tails. It really is amazing how much worse a run feels when you have, like, bad shot speed, but all your other stats are the same. Ooh, that was quite the jump. Secret room? No. Off the game. And it doesn't even matter because one of these guys just opened the secret room for me. Alright, that could be useful against a boss, I guess. No, I don't think I will be taking that. Nor that. This room's gonna be fun. I don't really want that either. Probably shouldn't have re-rolled the secret room. Should have saved that. Does that just give you more cards? I don't know. Ooh, PhD would be nice. If I could swing that. If not, you know, the battery will be good too. I think I'm just about gonna get this thing recharged for the boss. Yeah. I do not like this room. If you drop a battery, yeah, there you go. Kinda low on health. Alright, this room's literally free since I can fly. Okay, well, I can't use Lemon Party to insta-win this one. That's a shame. That does limit its usefulness, right? That you can only really use it against grounded bosses, or grounded enemies in general, I guess. Yeah, I'm taking growth hormones. I'm grabbing that. Sticking with the D6, the reason I took that first of all, let me see if I can re-roll that. I can. Alright, alright, alright. This is looking pretty good. Yeah, the main reason I took that was so that now when I go into the bedroom, that'll be guaranteed to give me 3 soul hearts when I rest in the bed. Buying the battery. Sure. Just in the sense that something's better than nothing. Open that up. 3 soul hearts. There's a crawl space in here. Alright, missing poster's not that good. Is there another one of these on the floor? No. Alright, I'm just gonna go around and feed Darkbum the rest of these red hearts. Alright, really good floor. Solved the health problem. I left it in there, that's right. Yeah, I got some good items, solved the health problem, more damage, more speed. It was a good floor. Yeah, why not? Okay, that's a good item if you have Brimstone, and it's kinda not if you don't, I'm afraid. Let myself get cornered there, and I shouldn't have. You see, this is why Isaac rules, is that like when you're playing him really well, you're just constantly getting like good items, right? Like every time a bad item comes up, no it doesn't, it's a good item now. But obviously it's kind of, you have to like think pretty carefully about how you play in order to actually make that happen. Isaac also gets hit way harder by like Curse of the Blind than any other character. Just because like you're so dependent on your ability to like know what an item is and like change it into something else if you don't like it. And like if you can't see what the item is before you take it, it's just bad. Would love to get a Tears Up, if possible. Yeah, I'm taking that. It's better than what I've got. Oh, the red fire coming. I see. some more food for Darkbone. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna be good on health this run. Yeah, I'm not rerolling that. That's just a good item. That's just a really good item. Husk. It's not too bad of a fight. Even if it is the one that spawns bomb things. Yeah, I kind of walked into that one. Match key's not great. But I don't have anything else to reroll, so... I don't really need speed and range. Was there a battery in the shop? There was. Alright. Definitely at the point where I want to start seeing some tears up soon. Did I just do a full heart to me? No, I was on a half heart interval, I think. Yeah, sure. Honestly, my biggest pointer for like getting better at this game is probably just like learning how to like effectively use these orbiting items in combat. They do so much damage. So if you can use them safely, they're like really strong assets. Oh, I just dropped it like a raw soul heart. Alright. Probably should have re-rolled that. Yeah, sure, that's damage. I don't really need to do that because I'm pretty good on health right now. I mean, I'm definitely not going to get 13 more cents this floor, but if I did, you know, buying the battery could be nice. Let's just try to get the D6 charged up before I go in there. Darkbum, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't spawn a hostile spider in the middle of an active room. That'd be nice. The soul heart's appreciated. I like that. Alright, time for the boss. Double wretched. Okay. Did you just spawn that? You just spawned that. There it is. Yeah, I mean, I've already gotten one guppy item, so that's 2 out of 3. Oh, even that behind, jeez. Tears up, yes, thank you. Yeah, you know, this run's not like super impressive or anything, but, you know, just have good numbers. And that's guppy. Ow. Alright. Yeah, if I wasn't gonna win this before, getting guppy certainly raises my odds a good bit. All of the flies I had generated were like already attacking those guys before I even blew up the rocks. Yeah, I'll take damage. Find that treasure room. There it is. No. Yes, absolutely. What just hit me? Oh, I did dark bum like spawn a spider on top of me. Is that what just happened? Yeah, rubber cement, easily one of my favorite items in the entire game. It's so good. It feels so cool to use. Alright, just one more charge on the D6. I mean, I'm probably not going to get a devil deal this floor, but, you know, in case I do. In case I do, it'll be nice to have a reroll. Oh, alright. Yeah, no devil deal. I didn't think so. Alright, on to the next floor. Yeah, this run's already gotten so strong. I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I think rubber cement might be, like, better than piercing shots. Like, I think it genuinely might be stronger. Like, for most builds. I will never not take rubber cement. Yeah, sure, why not? Guarantees this last devil deal, even if it's probably just gonna be Krampus. Oh, Skullmax. Alright. Ow. I think I'd almost done this for damageless too. Yeah, I'm taking the tears, man. Without a doubt. Yeah, that was a very good floor. I didn't mean to do that. This run's going very well. Yeah, I don't really need the left hand anymore. It lives shouldn't be too much trouble with this setup. Shielded tiers in general kind of make like a mockery of most late game bosses. Cause like, what are they even gonna do? Like they just can't hit you? Yeah, there's not really much left to say about okay. Not much left to say about this run, other than just I have good numbers and good items. Ow. I do kinda hate Daddy Longlegs as a boss. I don't know how to like predict where the feet are gonna go for the regular stomp attack. Always best to take out greed in this room before anything else. Just like, you know, any given room is more dangerous the more enemies are in it. Yeah. Sorry if you can, like, hear my keyboard in the background, but that is kind of the optimal way to use this item. And it's Krampus, alright. Yeah, I'm re-rolling that. Yeah, sure, why not? Just gonna go back to get my devil card. I'm gonna use it against Isaac, because I think it's a harder boss than the final boss is. Of course, this is not really a build that's gonna struggle with Isaac. So I don't know. Now, I think I should prioritize any and all rerolls next floor to trying to get Dad's key. Just because I do think I can do the fight this time around. Fight can be kind of rough, especially when there's like two of them. Actually, you know what? I will take Celtic Cross since I'm going to be prioritizing rerolls for... I'm not taking Libra. I genuinely have no idea what that'll do to my stats, and it's too late in the game for me to, like, ruin the run. I don't think I want Polyphemus under these circumstances. Like, it's a good item, but again, it's too late in the run for me to be making radical changes. Like, I've got something that's working for me, and I don't want to mess that up. Didn't put Mega Satan in the thumbnail, you can just stop watching here. I'm gonna try and fully clear out the chest to see if I can get Dad's key. But obviously if Mega Satan isn't in the thumbnail of this video, then I didn't succeed in doing that, so... yeah. Not much point watching the rest of this if I don't do that. I mean, even if I don't get Mega Satan, this was still a very fun run. I still enjoyed it. No, I've got to stay strong. Got to stay strong and leave as many reroll opportunities for myself as possible. I don't need the extra damage to win that fight. was kind of hoping I'd get a battery out of that. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. That's a shame. Oh, I love my tube loads. Last chance. Alright. I guess I'll check for the other secret room. Maybe there'll be something in there. I don't know. If I can even find it, jeez. Wow, alright. Got one more bomb, I've got to make it count. No, I don't. There was butt bombs in that one room. That's 5 more. There we go. Yeah, that's 5 more. Gives me 5 more chances to find the other secret room. There we go. Alright. Well, it was fun. It was a good time. No Mega Satan today, unfortunately. It's been a while, actually, since I fought him. But, you know, I'll see you when I see you. Maybe it'll be one of these. Maybe it'll be that presentation I keep talking about. I don't know.